guys, my name is Marissa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you how I did this look for Halloween, and yes, it was a makeup tutorial, and no, I am not good at them. I have a hard time describing them, but you know what, I did my best. And Halloween is a great time to really sort of let yourself go creatively and sort of express yourself, whether it's through makeup or clothing or anything in general. It's just for a few nights you get to be someone that's not yourself. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how I recreated one of my favorite movie characters, which is Alice from the movie Closer, which is a 2004 film directed by Mike Nichols, and it stars a lot of famous people such as Natalie Portman, who plays Alice in this particular scene that I'm going to be showing you how I do, and also Jude Law, who plays the lover of Alice, and then Julia Roberts, and the other guy who I'm not sure what his real name is, but he's pretty significant in the movie too. And the basic synopsis of the movie is just that Jude Law, who plays Dan in the movie, falls in love with Alice, which is played by Natalie Portman, and they sort of stay in a relationship, and for a while I guess he just kind of got bored and wanted to have an affair with Anna, who was played by Julia Roberts, and then the other guy comes into the mix, but it gets a little more complicated from there, but it's a really great movie and you should totally check it out. So I'm going to be doing the scene where Alice becomes a stripper again. There's a scene where she sort of seduces Larry, which is the other guy. I YouTube this tutorial specifically to see if anybody else did like a sort of tutorial for Alice on how to make that look, and nobody really did, I guess. But I was pretty drawn to it, so I decided to make the first one so you guys can all look at it. Let's get right into it. So first of all, I'm going to start with my e.l.f. tone adjusting face primer, and this is a really good primer because it already has the sort of green serum in it already, so it just naturally decreases the redness of my face, helps put my my foundation on way better if I don't put it on in the first place. With my Tarte Amazonian clay for 12-hour full coverage foundation, and this is my holy grail foundation because it's really good at keeping my face less oily throughout the night, because a lot of oil tends to seep through my face. I'm just buffering it with my Real Technique buffing brush. And sometimes I don't even use the brush because I feel like the bristles are too big. The bristles are too big, so I have to use my finger and slowly and actually like cover them and like lightly touch up on it. This is the best I can do. I mean, there's no way I can cover that, so I'm gonna move on and do my eyebrows. Voila! My very kind of bushy brows are done. Didn't mean for them to be that bushy, but you know what? Life goes on. I'm just gonna use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is like another holy grail of mine. Like, I can never stop using it. It's just really easy to use with the applicant, and I'm not gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. And I guess I can just do it this time on my nose. I normally don't, but it's just an extra step that everyone likes to use. And I'm just gonna use my Too Faced bronzer, and this is in Chocolate Soleil medium/deep matte bronzer. It's gonna sculpt it with this Dom contour from True Fiction. I'm just gonna go ahead and tap it lightly. I'm gonna tap the excess powder up there, start like right there. I'm just gonna use my mirror for reference, but basically this time. And I'm just gonna do it on this side. Once again, don't be scared, we're gonna blend this out. There we go. Nice. I'm just gonna use this another Real Techniques brush, and this is a little bit thinner than the other one, which was this one. Dip it back in here, and I'm just gonna start from this part, and I'm gonna come down and do a circle 3. Circle 3. Oh my god, that one's so hard for you to blend that out like nothing. Blend. And then I'm gonna go in with my concealer again. And I'm just gonna draw a line at the bottom of where I contoured for reference, just to make the angle more sleek. And now we're just gonna blend, so I'm just gonna use my beauty blender. Blend. Life depends on it. That's okay. Voila. Then I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder, and just gonna use this brush by e.l.f. Also e.l.f. It's a powder brush, and then I'm just gonna tap a little bit, get some excess off, too much powder. And I always just go underneath my eye where I normally put the concealer. Nose, a little bit on my forehead, not too much, on my chin, and blend the harsh lines out. Don't want the contour to be too. And there we go! I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna start with the eyes first, and I'm gonna use this eyeshadow by NYX, and it's from the Primal Colors version, so it's like those weird, it's like the section where there's like a bunch of weird colors from NYX that doesn't really make any sense, and this one just happens to fit the eyeshadow color of Alice in the movie, so it's in number 4 PC04, and it's called Hot Fuchsia. Just tap your finger on it and rub, maybe like do 2 circular motions on it, so like that, all over her eyelids, so don't feel like you have to be restricted and just pat it down all over this eye, but you can just spread it out fronts. Wow, that's a nice color. Smaller eyelids first. Now I'm gonna use the brush, and this is a Steel Spot Essentials brush. I think it's just a replica of like the Stila brush because it looks exactly like it, like the shape. And you just really draw the shape of it. Okay, I think we're done. I've been blending for days. I'm gonna use this eyelash curler by Shu Imura. It's my roommate's because mine just randomly died. I'm just gonna do this. Don't worry about getting it all perfectly up because we're just gonna do false lashes anyways. I'm just gonna use my Baby Doll YSL mascara. Lashes are normally pretty thin, like I have none, or like ones that are not as visible, but they're definitely there and I want people to know that. I have 2 options for you for eyeliner. Our eyeliner is definitely more smudged and a little bit more like untouched and like kind of rough looking as opposed to like a winged eyeliner, so it's not as stiff or like as perfectly even. So for this tutorial I'm just gonna use the pencil eyeliner, but feel free to use the like a liquid eyeliner too because it really doesn't matter. And I use this is Rimmel? Yes, Rimmel London Exaggerate Smoke and Shine. Oh, your waterline. And you don't have to be perfect for this, like you can just draw like a line because we're gonna like smudge it out later, so I don't go all the way inside, I just end like near the middle and then I just color it a day. Smudge it on the other end, which this is why I love this eyeliner, and you're just gonna go back onto it and just literally make it not so perfect, just regular eye blending motion. I'm gonna do the other eye now. I'm gonna use this Echo Tools. I don't know if it's a blush brush, but it's pretty good for putting blush on a really plump face like mine. I use the NYX powder blush in PB01 Mocha. There we go. Don't worry if this looks too pink. This is the look I'm going for anyways because in the reference that I have, or like the movie, she just really puts it on there like it's nothing overdone makeup look. So it's supposed to be sultry in that way and not sultry in the sense that everything is perfect. There we go. And I'm gonna use this Master Contour sort of palette by Maybelline. I'm just gonna use the highlighter, and I'm gonna use this NYX. What is this? NYX. This is number 5, but I don't really know what that means. But you can just look at this for reference. To start, and I start putting it in circular motions. You know what? This is just how I do it. If you have a more sick ass highlighter than this that really shines, honey, you rock that. You rock that! I'm just gonna put it on my nose to elongate it, and on my cheeks and my nose. Fun part, which is adding some glitter to my face. It's supposed to be eyeshadow, but I really just put it on my face. And honestly, you can use any kind of eyeshadow that has a really strong pigment in terms of like glitz and glam and like glittery stuff, but I'm just gonna go with this, and it's actually called 903 Disco Dancer. Wow, look at that extra shine, and then you're just gonna keep patting it and follow that motion. I think we want to target these 2 areas here because that's where all the focus can go to for the glitz and the glam and the glam and the glitz. We're just gonna put a little bit on my eyelids, just on the corner here. Maybe just here, just keep it playful, man. Makeup is not supposed to be not playful, it's supposed to be for everyone. So we're gonna do the lashes now. Wow, and this is the Ardell Natural. It's the Ardell Natural 116 eyelashes in black. I don't know if I said that right, but we just gonna do it. We just gonna do it. Possible. And my trick is to just hold it there for like 1 or 2 seconds, pushing it very gently. And voila! It's definitely on, but the glue part is kind of weird and making clumps, but that's okay. That's okay! For the final touch, I'm actually just gonna add a little bit of pizzazz, why not? And just add some highlighter. I'm gonna use a small ass brush by Joe Fresh, and it's just to highlight the inner corners here. Just a little additional. Gonna do our lips, which is the final step. Almost the final step, but basically my lips are kind of too sort of pink / red for me to really show the pigment of the lipstick that I'm gonna, or lip gloss that I'm gonna use. So I'm just gonna pack it down a little bit with some what is this, finishing powder with my beauty blender, and just so the pigment will show up a bit more better. And we're gonna use the Revlon Color Stay Ultra Matte Lip Gloss in Ultimate Orchid, or Orchid. Ultimate Orchid, number 6. And I'm just gonna go on the top. Just clean it up after, or just leave it down for this and do that last. But I'm just gonna move on and finish with my Pixie by Petra finishing spray, and this is called Glow Mist with propolis and argan oil. Move on to the wig, and I'm just gonna show you the wig that I bought in the city, and it's not, yeah, I know, it's kind of really light, not really the same color as what she wore in the movie, but this is the closest I could find and what was available, so I'm just gonna go with it. Voila! This is the finished look. I think I did pretty okay for a makeup look that's not really as hard as it should be. I don't have the exact studded bra that she wears in the scene, so I'm just gonna go with this simple bodysuit from ASOS, and I really like the cutting of it, and I'm just gonna wear my skirt that I got from Forever 21 and call it an outfit. So that's it, guys. This is my complete look for Alice from Closer. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm definitely gonna be rocking this look for Halloween because I just love the wig so much. Leave me a comment down below telling me what you're gonna be for Halloween or what you're gonna be doing. I would love to know. Or you can just follow me on Instagram, which is at Nowear.nohow. And the wear is W-E-A-R, not W-H-E-R-E. I said I was going to do my 50 facts about me for my next video, but I really didn't have time to film it properly, and I want it to be great for you guys to see who I really am as a person and how I really started this YouTube channel. So that'll definitely be my next video. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys have a great Halloween. Stay safe, get that candy rush, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye!